Everything in moderation. Yeah. If you listen to Bob and the internal PR firm, it is. But it's the biggest load of bollocks that we've been sold to forever. And it often comes just before you think, one won't hurt, before you have your sixth pint. One won't hurt, before you open the second packet of biscuits when the kids have gone to bed. It's all bullshit. And it's the biggest lie, or one of the biggest lies that we can tell to our brains for its own good. Because, as we know, there is no moderation. And the people who shout loudest and the shout the longest are the ones who generally have the biggest issue. I know I spun the life for 45 years. And for many, many, many years, I would say everyone does it. Everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. And we get told it by social media, the media. We want a balanced life. But balance in your life does not mean consuming poisons. It does not mean putting inflammatory seed oils in you and all the rest of it. So the everything in moderation is the biggest load of bollocks out there. So when I get that voice that pipes up in my ear, Bob, and he says to me, it's okay, it's only one. You can do that. You can have just one. I know that's total bullshit. So what I want you to do is when that voice pipes up, and it'll be long, long, long before you actually reach for the drink, when that voice pops up and says, you've had a shit week, or it's so-and-so's birthday, or you've had a great week, whatever the fucking reason, whatever the excuse, and says, it's only a couple, moderation, I want you to stop, observe it, and ask yourself this simple question. What am I actually feeling? Just that. What am I actually feeling? It's not that I need a drink. It's not that I need to smash this packet of fucking bourbons down my throat at 9 o'clock at night after I had a proper meal. It's not. What are you actually feeling? Is it boredom? Is it loneliness? Is it fear? Is it anger? Is it hurt? Whatever. Ask yourself that simple question. What am I actually feeling? Then get a piece of paper and write down on there what you're actually feeling. And what that feeling is actually hiding. What are you trying to numb? So, with a lot of men, it'll be anger. And with a lot of squaddies, definitely anger. You leave the armed forces, they fuck your body up, and you're just a number, and that's the end of it. So, you'll have anger. So I say to people then, right, so that anger that you got, where do you feel it? Where do you feel that anger in you now? In your chest, in your stomach, in your head? Where? Where is that feeling in your body? What we're doing is we're externalizing the feeling. So we're going from the anger to where we're feeling it. So, like I say, with a lot of men, anger in your chest, black circle, knot, big fuck off angry stone cloud, whatever it may be. Write that down, what you're actually feeling, and give it that shape. Then, I want you to just observe it. That's all. You're not trying to change it. And then we externalize it. We push it away. We push it out. Put it on the floor, put it on the table, put it in the fucking bin. It doesn't matter. What you're doing then is detaching further from the anger. So the anger that you started feeling, that you've put down, anger, is now a shape that you've pushed out and you're just observing it. 90 seconds. And that, then, you're surfing that wave of the craving for whatever, be it booze, porn, fucking online bingo, whatever your fix is, whatever gives your brain that quick fix, that quick dopamine release. Acknowledge it, observe it, give it a name, put it down, and say, I'm not actually needing a drink. I don't actually want a drink. I'm feeling angry. I'm feeling alone. I'm feeling bored. Whatever it is, that you feel. And people say, oh, I can't feel nothing. Your subconscious will tell you. Your subconscious will answer you. Do that. Write it down. So the simple question, what am I actually feeling? That's all you've got to do. What am I feeling? Put it down. The feeling. Observe the emotion. Feel where the emotion is in the body. Observe it. Push it out. I got distracted then by a kingfisher literally 10 foot in front of the camera. Sorry, I digress. See, my brain's distracted by that. So, yeah, that beats a drink any day of the week. I can't get that from the bottom of a pint glass. People go through their whole life saying, I wish I could see a kingfisher, and then one goes 10 foot in front of me. Amazing. So, I digress anyway. So, ask yourself the one question, what am I feeling? Go through the exercise, and I'll put a simple breakdown of the exercise in the comments. What are you feeling? What's the emotion attached to it? Give that emotion a shape, name, observe, externalize, and then the final bits of what you're actually feeling and what you're trying to numb. Look after yourselves. Pick up the wrench.